Hey folks, welcome to another edition of Stock to Slice. Joe Man. 7 green days in a row for the market. The Dow was up. Crazy roller coaster of a day. It started out pretty strong red, pretty strong green, and then it fell deep into the red. I think we were down like 150 points, the Dow was at one point. And then, the last quarter of the day, it just kind of surged and fought back and finished up. But hey, that's another green day in a row. Hope everybody made some money today, or at least didn't take any major losses. Actually did take a loss today. My biggest holding, I did let it go today. Ended up taking about a $267 hit to be exact. It was a position that I purchased 3 or 4 weeks ago. I poured like 5,020 into ARC. If y'all have been following any of my videos, y'all have heard me talk about ARC quite a bit. But there's just other opportunities out there, and I wanted to diversify just a little bit more. And with that being such a big chunk of my portfolio, there's just other opportunities, and I just didn't want it to wait, And I did that during the red part of the day, and it was. At one point, that $5,000 investment, I lost $1,200 at one point over the past couple weeks, but it came all the way back to, there was an opportunity there, just take a $267 hit and be able to diversify and buy a couple more stocks. But y'all get into that, but how about Sundial today? Folks, and I have been dogging Sundial, and not really dogging Sundial, but I have not had anything positive about Sundial. But I actually jumped on the Sundial wagon today. Now, I know what you're thinking. Now I know better than this. I did just a complete opposite on the market today. My one stock was down, I sold. Okay? Sundial was up 20 cents on some news that I seen here. Let's just look at it, folks. So Sundial, here in the post market, we're up 2 cents. Had a closing price of $162. And today was a good day for Sundial. 20 cents up for the day, up 14.08%. And I actually purchased this today I was $1.64 in. Been nice to be able to get it when it was $1.16 when I was referencing that there may be some support at the $1.16, but I didn't get in. My money was tied up. But anyway, so I'm a late investor, but this is I talk about this stock quite a bit. I've been following it. And anyway, there's some good news on it. Their earnings are coming out the 17th. And I really feel as if this can follow the GameStop and AMC hype, because I'm always about valuations and fundamentals, and Sundial does not have it, okay? But I am thrown into it. I figure with a bunch of stimulus coming in, and there's going to be a lot of investing going in, and Sundial has been a pretty hot topic here over the past month or so. And I feel as if this one can, maybe make some serious moves this week, especially with a lot of new investors coming in and pouring money into it. And like I said, I bought in today, which I would have, forecasted this yesterday, just knew it was going to go up this high. And I did know it was going to move with the market. I did briefly. We did watch any of my other videos. If you haven't, please click that like and subscribe button. I did expect this stock to move with the market. Of course, it was a little better than that today for here. So the news is, as you see right here, Sundial growers are trading higher after the company announced a 50-50 joint venture with SAF Group. I just got off work, so I haven't spent a lot of time investigating the SAF Group. From what I understand, it's more of it almost looks more like a loaning type, financial type company that's stationed in Canada. But I did look at the SAF stock today, and it was up today as well. But I didn't really see the news of Sundial growers on there. It was just unavailable or something. But yeah, so let's see what happened with Sundial today overall. So it looked like we opened up this morning at about, it was about 147. We opened up about 147 today, and it rode with the market. And when the news actually didn't come out till late in the afternoon, so this thing was up actually before then. Not really. It's kind of it's definitely a little risk, and it is actually my biggest holding currently. I think I bought like 1,740 shares, just under $3,000 invested out of the proceeds that I had left over at ARC. So yeah. So currently, let's see here. I'm not real thrilled about this bid and ask size currently. At this moment, it appears there's a little less buying and a little more selling. Of course, this was a very heavy day today with 515,612,743 shares being passed around. So that was Sundial Growers. It's hard for me to. I really expect this thing to probably go up. I think a lot of new investors are going to be putting their money into Sundial, and I think there's an opportunity there for it to be the big boom. Now again, I am not the financial advisor or anything. I'm not telling anybody to put their money in Sundial. It's a move that I did today, and I mean it's a risk. I guess it's the gambler in me that wanted me to dive in it and see what it will do. But I'm really, it could be an interesting. So let's look at AMC today. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Okay, so this is why. So AMC in the after hours has dropped 4 cents, but today's gain $2.88. Now this is clearly hype motivated. It says, why is it moving? AMC Entertainment shares are trading higher after the company announced it plans to open nearly all of its California AMC locations by March 19th. Good news will move a stock, and that it did. And this sucker has been moving daily. Unbelievable. Clearly unbelievable. Like I said, AMC, before the pandemic even started, back in January of 2020, this stock was trading for about $7.50 a share. And it's unbelievable to see it almost doubled that price while nothing's 100% open yet. There's word is that California is going to nearly open all of its California AMC locations on March 19th. And here this thing is just continually to skyrocket. It's incredible. Like I said, it's definitely not about fundamentals and valuations, folks. This is just it's just riding this and that's just the way it is right now. You got your GameStop, your AMC, and Sundial right now. It's like I said, it's not about valuations and fundamentals. It's, hey, what is the hot topic, and what are we investing in? If you don't know anything about the market, and you mention those 3 companies, and you talk to somebody who doesn't know anything about the market, be like, oh yeah, and that's the first thing that comes to their mind. Is they will connect those two with the stock market. So it's definitely continued to move. It appears once the news did come in, it didn't appear to continuously jump today. Once it did gain, it actually kind of hit a resistance a little bit, and it's just kind of riding this incredible wall of $14. I mean, there's definitely I don't know if it hit a resistance or not. I mean, this thing could I think this is probably going to fall in line like with Sundial and GameStop, the investors, and it's just going to, I think a lot of the stimulus money is going to help, insert proceeds into these companies, and I think it's going to go up. Like I said, not by fundamentals or valuations, but definitely go up. All right, so let's see what I did today, folks. look at it in a different way here. I made a little money today. Did crack the 9K finally. It's been a long time. I did gain probably over 1,000 last week, and this thing was as low as 7,200 the week before. So not a home run day, but definitely green. The market was green overall. My market was green overall. Like I said, I did take a hit. I did sell ARC today and took a pretty hit. But here's what I've got. So I did buy 200 more shares of MRMD, which is, like I said, it's the marijuana company. So currently I own 1,658 now. I don't think my cost per share for this company has been accumulated yet. It usually does that the next day. Anyways, it was down 98% today, 0.98% today. Not a lot of movement there. I did make a pretty good purchase, and I did buy those 200, I think, at 77 cents a share. SDPI, still got a little ways to go. I'm in at SDPI at $1.25. Did have a 7-cent gain today at 6.93%. Still currently down $199 off this. I would like to release this one back in the wild and swing trade this sucker. I've been holding this one for 2 or 3 weeks now. PFIE, folks, I don't know. They met they beat their earnings by like 1 cent last week, and ever since then, PFIE, and this is an energy company, and the energy sector has not been moving much here the last couple days, but this one has been just jumping, folks. I'm actually in at this company at 127. So this one's definitely in my swing trade range, but, I actually put a stop limit order sale on this one of at 5 cents limit order. But it never dropped, so it never sold. So that's probably the way I'm going to do it again tomorrow, Currently, I'm up 298 overall with this purchase right here. Like I said, I've been in this for about 3 weeks as well. But this is really going up a lot, and there's not any news or anything about it other than it did beat its earnings last week. And all the other energy sectors has been falling, but not this one. And here's my new addition, folks. Y'all, please click that like and subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Sundial Growers. I am actually purchasing. I'm a first-time buyer of Sundial. I am in at $1.63. Rounded up to $1.64. Currently down $15.40. I just purchased this today. The earnings comes out Wednesday, the 17th. Could be interesting. Then, like I said, I expect a lot of new investors to be pouring these stimulus money in here. And I would almost kind of expect this to follow as the AMC and GameStop has did. As we know, Sundial, I think a month ago, this sucker's got all the way up to like $4. It was just skyrocketing, I would not be surprised to see something kind of like that again here, maybe, sometime this week. Again, I am not giving anybody any financial advice, but that's why I bought it with the hopes and dreams that it's going to be like the AMC double up. And this is my current holdings, my biggest one currently, market value of $28.52, and I'd sure love to see that double. I'd love to see that double in a couple days. That would be stupendous, folks. And here's my other investment today, HDSN. They focus more. It's in the industrial, air conditioning, in major industries. They focus more into the air conditioning side of things in large manufacturing plants and stuff. And I figure, hey, it's going to be getting hot. It's already getting hot at my house, depending where you live. And these things are going to be pumping, and they're, air conditioning in summertime and springtime. They just seem to tie it. So that was another gamble. These are all the SNDL and HDSN, were everything that I have diversified in from selling ARC. Like I said, I'm at $1.64 here. It's pretty much even, actually up 10 cents. So yeah. Well, folks, that's what I did today. That's what Sundial growers did today. That's what AMC did today. What did you guys do today? If you would, please comment below my videos and please entertain. I would love to hear some feedback. I know these videos are a little corny and cheesy, but it's okay. Lots of fun. And hopefully tomorrow we can talk about another green day. And now that I am not just talking about Sundial every day, now I'm invested in Sundial. So, we make money together. Shall we? Let's do it. Anyways, hope y'all have a great night. And please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.